Happy Friday! In this week's installment, I'll introduce you to a new and enhanced credit score called UltraFico and share a little known but very effective way to boost first-time homebuyers' credit scores. But first, I'd like to highlight one way I think we can lay the groundwork for a good start to 2019. I don't know about you, but I find the things I do during the last part of the year directly impact how busy I am when the new year rolls around. Fewer of my clients buy homes in November and December than at other times of the year, but this is exactly when many of next year's clients start planning for their move. Although it may feel premature to suggest a client looking to buy in the springtime talk to a lender in the winter, it's really not. Suggesting a pre-purchase planning session is a great excuse to touch the prospective buyers on your radar for next year and get them taking a concrete step toward realizing their plans. I'll be holding planning sessions with as many future buyers as I can this month and next. It's quick and easy and the benefits can be huge. In general, turning any idea into action is the first and often hardest step in any big project, especially one as daunting as buying a home and moving. Doing some advanced planning is a low-stress way to get the wheels turning forward. And from a practical standpoint, getting an outline of a price range and loan options sorted out is always helpful. But perhaps the biggest benefit to undertaking a pre-purchase dry run of financing options is getting a sneak peek at a credit report. Whenever I pull up a credit report, I'm able to access a credit score simulator. These simulators are impressively accurate at predicting how a score will change based on a multitude of factors. The insights we gain running what-ifs through a simulator can make a meaningful difference in credit scores, and even a small improvement when crossing certain key thresholds can lead to lower rates, lower costs, or open the door to different loan programs. And the more time our clients have to act on the insights gained from a simulator, the greater the change can be. Speaking of credit scores, a huge change is afoot in the credit scoring world. Experian and Fair Isaac Company have developed a brand new credit scoring methodology they're calling UltraFico. It offers consumers with no credit score, limited credit, or marginal credit a second chance to boost their score. With the consumer's permission, Experian can access banking activity from checking, savings, and money market accounts and use it to enhance a credit score. Borrowers with average balance of $400 or more who maintain a positive balance and regularly pay bills and show other banking activity could see a significant improvement in their credit score. Testing of the new scoring begins in early 2019, but so far Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac have not indicated when or if they'll adopt UltraFico scores. The mortgage world is likely to move slowly and cautiously on this front. There are, however, other options for borrowers with limited credit. Some loan programs allow borrowers to develop a non-traditional credit history using their payment on rent, utilities, insurance, and the like. Non-traditional credit can be used to beef up a thin credit file or when no credit report exists. It can't, however, offset bad credit and doesn't impact or create a credit score. How cool would it be if non-traditional credit could enhance a credit score? Well, guess what? It can. A handful of companies, including Portland startup Cozy.co, offer rent reporting to the credit bureaus. Adding rent to a credit report can go a long way toward building credit and boosting credit scores. A few reporting companies will even verify and add up to 2 years of historic rent payments to a credit file for instant history. Be sure to click over to this week's blog post for more details on UltraFico and links to a number of rent reporting services. And send next year's buyers my way for a pre-purchase planning session. I'll help educate and prepare them and make sure they're on track to qualifying for the best possible loan terms when the time comes to buy. Thanks for watching and have a great weekend.